Hi and welcome. Thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry it's a late one this evening. I've been, shock horror, hoovering my craft room. My sister will be so proud of me. Yes, I am a messy crafter. And yeah, I've been also trying to sort out things that I don't need anymore. So if you are one of my customers in the UK, I think what I might do tomorrow, guys, is because when the catalogue goes live, I think what I'll do is come on and show you all the stamps that you could earn for free by shopping with me. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. That'll be something to look forward to. Right, so I'm going to be doing the colour challenge. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. So what I need is 4 numbers. So if I show you the chart, anything that's circled, you cannot choose, basically. So these are the colours that we have left. We've got 2, 9, 11, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 36 and 38. So 19 and 2. I'm just going to take the ones that are coming up for me straight away. So 19, 2, 18 and 21. Oh, wow. Mary Merlot, Melon Mambo, Balmy Blue and Pool Party. Those are cool. I would never choose that combination. Now, I have brought this out because I thought it might be fun to have a play with this. If you guys think this is a good idea for me to play with this, can you say a yay, yes or a hello or whatever? Hi Michelle, you can't stay for long. Got someone coming to collect sewing. Ooh. Oh, you need to get dressed. Okay, Michelle, no worries. Hi everybody, lovely to see you. Hi Cheryl, Jacqueline, Christine, Vanessa, Janice, Jen, Karen, Vanessa, Helen, Margaret, Minda, Betty. Cool. Just putting me on the telly. Marvellous, thank you. Right, so we'll have a little play with this. I might throw in some extra bits and pieces because I can. I probably won't touch anything that's about to retire. So I might have a little... Ooh, I am interested in combining that with that. I'd love to see how that turns out. And... ooh, possibly a daisy. Or what about a little lace? Anyway, we'll see. Okay, so because it's quite late and I'm feeling a little bit weary, I will end up just going with a tried and tested technique. I hope you'll forgive me if you've seen me do this before, but sometimes if a stamp set is new to you, or if you are wanting just to achieve some really cracking results straight away, then don't be afraid of going back to those techniques that you know work. Okay, so I've grabbed, what's this, Balmy Blue, and I've got the Buffalo Check, but the clear mount. Now, I know in America you've still got the option to buy this on wood. We don't. It all comes on just rubber without the backing. It does have a great big sticker for it, but I've never got around to sticking that on. So there we go. And it's kind of like, it's the same pattern no matter how you stamp it. So it's not like it's got a right way and a wrong way. So I'm going to very carefully try and get it the right way up. Sorry, there's me saying there's no right way or wrong way. What I mean is I'm going to try and do it so that the checks are at right angles with the paper. That's what I mean. I do have to watch what I say, don't I? You know, I can't go and say one thing and then go, oh no. Right, so what I'm doing is just pushing the stamp set into the ink, and then with my hands I'm just pushing down and getting these kind of fab fragments of pattern. And this is a really fun way to decorate a sheet of cardstock, or 3 sheets in fact. Oh dear, I just realised I've got 3 sheets down there. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Okay, and might just do a little bit down here. So how is everybody doing? Are you excited about the new catalogue tomorrow? Right, there we go. So we've got all these lovely fragments of balmy blue going on now. So I think it would be fun to use the Merry Merlot and the great big sunflower with the little one. It's such a great image. Oh, I know what, let me get you guys up on the other screen and I can see what you're saying. I was really getting into stamping then. This is a drink I've concocted today, and it's basically a carton of lychee juice, a carton of apple juice, and then a bottle of fizzy water. And I put it in my, I've got this kind of like glass urn thing with a tap. And then what I do is, to keep it cold, I just throw in 2 of those picnic ice blocks. They're about like this big, but they fit inside. So you just throw that in and it keeps the drink nice and cool. So we had, because restrictions have changed in Wales, we're allowed to have one household come to visit, as long as they stay in the garden and are socially distanced. So yesterday we had friends of ours, a couple, round, which was lovely, and we sat on the sofa and had a bit of a barbecue. And then we invited somebody else round, and we just had leftover barbecue. So, and we also had some leftover uncooked sausages. So we were like, oh well, I'll have a barbecue again. So we've had 2 barbecues in 2 days. We're kind of making the most of the weather, because apparently next week it's going to get cold. So, hi Bobby. Yeah, it's really yummy, Glenna. That's funny, Ali. Now remember, you've got 12 months. You don't have to buy it all at once. I mean, you know, if you'd like to, that's great, but yeah. Now, do remember, if you place an order with me and you want to, in this, from the 3rd of June to 30th of June, there's a special extra deal in terms of the Stampin' Rewards. So if you want to be your... Oh, thank you, Bobby. Hey, you too. The moving countdown. Every time I see you, I'm thinking, when's he moving? Yeah, so if you place an order and it goes over £200, then you will automatically earn an extra £20 in host credits. So don't use the host code. But please do make sure it's me. Make sure it's me in the corner of the... what's the word? When you place the order, you can see my name, because then I will send you a thank you card. And maybe an extra little prezzy. Actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to come on, and all my UK customers who place orders with me in June, you can choose freebies from my retiring stamp sets. So some of you have contacted me. Some of you are very smart. You contact me early and tell me which ones that you would like. So there, I've got retiring sets that I'm getting rid of, and I give them away free. Basically, if you order, for example, £50 a product, then you can earn £50 a product with me from my retiring range. And I may even include some punches in there, because I need to have a good purge. I've got a lot of punches that I just do not use. So what time tomorrow? What time would be good for you, Vanessa? Because if I'm guided by somebody, I'm more likely to meet my deadline, if that makes sense. Punch me, please. Not your bicky, Esther. Hold on, is Esther here? You're much healthier than me. I have a lemon and bourbon. Oh my goodness. You know what I could do with one of those? Esther, you missed me saying I hoovered my floor. Yeah, I've been sorting craft stuff all day, and my poor family, they haven't complained, but there is stuff all over the front room. And then I made them sort the washing out, and I've been a bit of a grumpy mummy today, bless them. So they haven't complained. I know. Oh dear, Martina, you had a heated discussion. Right, now I have Melon Mambo, but I'm thinking of actually colouring in some of these gorgeous flowers in Melon Mambo. But I'm not sure I have a Melon Mambo pen. Do I have a Melon Mambo pencil? Actually, I couldn't find my pencils this morning. I was looking for them and couldn't find them. I bet half of you are going, why am I not surprised? Her room is such a pickle. Melon Mambo. You know what I'm going to do instead? Some of you are going to freak at this. Melon Mambo ink pad. Get a clean silicone mat. Okay, put your Melon Mambo on there. Where's Janice? Janice is going to enjoy this. Get some colour down. Right, I'm just going to plug my heat gun in. I'm going to need that. Don't know why that's in my head. Right. Then you get your sheet like this, and you kind of rough. Oh, I know what. Let's move this about a bit. There we go. Right, and then you get your sheet, and then you just kind of go splodge, 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 splodge. Splodge. There we go. How cool is that? What a hot mess. But so cool. Right, and then just use up all of it, because, you know, it's on there. Look, I've used up all that ink. All gone. Right, that was easy peasy colouring, wasn't it? Now I want to go in there with something a bit more dainty, like this one. Oh, that's pretty. Actually, that's really pretty. Maybe that. Picnic, yes, it's like strawberries got squished on a picnic blanket. Hi, Rit. Ah, take care, sleep well. So here's a few of us more on the cuddly side of the bathroom scales. Hey, Ladybug. Hi, Denise. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. I've missed loads of comments. I'm so sorry. Now, Vanessa says, use my blender pen on the ink pad. Yeah, I could have done that, Louisa. I just don't have the time right now. Now, Vanessa asked me anytime during the day. Yeah, I'll be on some point in the day. Hi, Zoe. Woohoo! Well done on your weight loss journey. That is so cool. Got pedometer. You'll watch as long as possible until your eyes start to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh no, I'm going to do the long one first because I've probably got less space for this, so I'm going to fit this in. So I've ended up with some really cool like long strip areas, which I'm hoping are going to take this really pretty border. So, oh, look at that. That works so well. So if you're here for the first time on my live, or even if you're watching on the replay, welcome. And do say hello. Do comment. Oh, now I think I've got a drawer to do, haven't I? I might leave that till tomorrow because, as I said, it's the end of the day and my brain's not quite kind of on, you know, getting straight at it. So I think I'll leave the drawer until tomorrow because I need to go back over my archives to find out what I said I was going to do the drawer for and all that kind of thing. But I've got a feeling it was for the lighthouse cards. So I need to do that because some of the lighthouse cards will be my thank you cards for my customers. So I need to make sure that I set one aside. Right, so now I've done my little stripes. I've got space then to put these cute little floral elements. I don't want too many. I just thought it would be nice. There's a bit of a kind of different texture compared to the big sunflowers. Very delicate, this stamp set, and this is carrying over. It's called A Little Lace, and it's just like little lacy bits. Stop looking through the don't look, I'm putting my PJs on. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Who needs trolls when I've got you lot? Oh my days. It's all the British girls that are being cheeky today. What will the Americans think of us? Right. Oh, miss this corner up here. Yeah, and just because it's got, you know, a lot big pink splodge, it doesn't mean you can't stamp on it. It still shows up. So, yeah, you're better than the trolls. Okay, so that's that bit in. Now, I haven't used Pool Party yet. So I was thinking of stamping some wee leaves in the Pool Party. And yes, I've already cut my leaves up. Cut your leaves up. Right, pop that on there. Pop that one on. Oh, no, do it that way around. That one there. Oh, you know what? If people come near you, Marcel, just cough. Obviously into your hand, not in their faces. But just go... They'll soon scatter. Now, there's not actually much room left for leaves, but I do need to get Pool Party in because it is the colour challenge. So, now, for those of you who don't have all the Stampin' Up! Colours, I apologise about this colour scheme, but you guys chose it. Because normally I'd say, oh, if you don't have Balmy Blue, use Pool Party. But both Pool Party and Balmy Blue are in this challenge. So I'm really sorry about that. My only suggestion would be that if you've got only one of them, is maybe you do a stamped off. Now, strictly, they are a different type of blue. Pool Party, I would say, has got a hint of the more aqua about it. Whereas Balmy is balmy. Bless you all over the pond, I have CNN. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm very sad to hear about what's going on in America at the moment. But yeah, you're in my prayers, that's all I can say. Right. I think that looks quite sweet. Crazy eclectic, but super duper fun. I'm wondering whether to actually colour. You see where these leaves here are still showing? They're white. I wonder what would happen if I coloured that in Pool Party. Right, where is Pool Party? That's not Pool Party. Light Pool Party. Dark Pool Party. There we go. I'll do a little bit and see what happens, okay? Because I know this already looks quite abstract, but I think it looks quite fun. No, I think the darker one. That's light. One of my kids at my son's school was suspended for coughing while in line, and he turned his way away from the teacher. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm paranoid about coughing in public, but in this weather, like if you're in the, what's called, what am I saying, the northern hemisphere, some people have got hay fever. And I was out shopping the other day and I could see that a guy was a bit sniffly and, you know, a bit like that. And I thought, oh, bless him, he's probably got a bit of hay fever, you know. Sarcadelic man. I think this must be one of my wackiest papers so far. But I actually really like it. It's so happy. So what I'm doing is the areas where the sunflower hasn't got any colour on the petals, I'm going in and just putting some Pool Party just to make it stand out from the background, especially if it's a whitish background. And it seems to be working. You get funny looks. Oh, Zoe. Oh. Hi, Nancy Jo. Your hay fever keeps people socially distanced. Yeah, I bet it does. Oh, I'm running out of this colour. Oh, I'm going to have to order another one of these. Yeah, basically, Janice. Oh, I can choke on water. Yeah, so if I'm distracted when I'm drinking, oh my goodness, I have an absolute coughing fit, and then I have to sneeze 3 times. My thing is, if I start sneezing, I've got to do it 3 times. I think this one is on its way out, this pen. Anyway, I'm not going to do it all, but you've got the kind of idea. That is just super duper crazy. But I really love it. Okay, let's do something else. I'll stick with this colours, the 4 colours. Maybe just try something a bit different. See what happens. Right, so I think it could be nice to use this pretty one. It's easier to social distance when you're older and you have wind issues. Oh, what do you mean, bottom burps or other issues? You know what? I've taken to farting in public, but I just make sure that it's done when there's another noise happening, so that nobody knows it's me. Yes, Nancy Jo. I'm glad you think so. I'm sorry if anybody is offended. Well, sorry, not sorry. We're mainly a group of women of a certain age who, you know, are very real. Put it that way. Cindy is a very noisy lady, yes. Is she noisy that way too? Are there things that I didn't know about Cindy that is all coming out now? I tell you what though, you know when you're really feeling bloated and, you know, or you just have to let it out. Otherwise it just causes so much pain. I don't... You know those like Spanksy type things that people wear with they're really tight. They're obviously really tight, otherwise they wouldn't work. I don't know how they do it. I'd be in so much pain. I think if you've got to wear that sort of stuff to get a man, it's pointless. He's the wrong kind of man. Yeah, Bobby's just like, oh, what? Anyway, I'm sure Bobby farts. He's not, you know, it's not just women. I don't know how they get them. I don't know how they get them on either. I say bring back corsets. That's what I say. Right, I would like to stamp with the little sunflower. Okay, take care, Nancy. Oh, is Ian here? He snuck in. Where's Ian? Sorry, Ian, I didn't notice you come in. Welcome. We have some crazy honest ladies at the moment. I passed gas once and my son screamed, Mum! Kids, aren't they great? Yeah, it's funny because like when I fart, the kids are like, Mum, and I'm just like, what, like they don't? Like they don't either? Of course they do. Oh yes, Ian's bread looked amazing. If you guys don't follow Ian, can you pop a link to your YouTube channel, my darling? Ian's a fellow demo. Look at all these Ian fans coming out of the woodwork. Ian, you've got a little fan base. Well, not a little fan base. You've got a big fan base here. Look, now he's keeping quiet. Is he gone? Yeah, me too. Jacqueline, sorry, I'm just answering Jacqueline. He's our muffin. I hope that's in a term of endearment, Lynn. Yeah, Ian's based in the UK. Yep. He's lovely. He isn't here. Oh. Short for stud moment. You know what? I'm glad he's not here. Well, I don't know. He might be here. He might be watching this on the replay. I'll have to message him and go, Ian, your name was mentioned. You so need to come and watch. Right. So I just stamped pool party. Right. This time let's do the balmy blue. And I think there's a bigger leaf. Yes. Let's use this bigger leaf. Woohoo! Janice is not. Ooh. So if you don't follow Janice Thompson, please, Janice, can you put a link up for your channel, please? Janice has been working super duper hard to grow her Stampin' Up business and her YouTube channel and everything. And she hit the 1,000 subscriber mark recently. Not recently, a few months ago, wasn't it now? And has been aiming for a next target of a certain amount of watch time. And way to go, Janice. I need you to all play you in the background, yes. Yeah, sorry I missed your live today. I saw that you went on. Sorry, if anyone's got questions about what I'm doing, please do, because I'm sorry I'm not commenting much on what I'm doing. I'm hoping that it's kind of obvious, but right, got this little wee leaf. Just going to add a couple in. Right, I quite like that. Could do with something else. Oh, I haven't used Melon Mambo yet. I could do some more spritzy witsy. This time I think I'll be a bit more controlled. Butterflies, says Vanessa. Yeah, that could look pretty. Just want some... I want to do some controlled splotches. I'll just use my finger actually. Oh yeah, that'll do. There we go. Right, so this is Melon Mambo that I've spritzed on here. Sorry, I didn't spritz. I blobbed it. I squished it and then spritzed. Because I want to be in control really of where the colour's going a little bit more. I want it focused around the sunflower areas. That's quite nice. It's just giving it a bit of, well, it's like it's fake colouring in, I call it. Or if I want to sound posh, I call it faux colouring in. It's a bit of faux colouring in going on here. Vanessa, have you saved my phone number on your phone? That is probably why you're not getting notifications. Did you send me your phone number? Oh, thanks, Denise. Yay, you subscribed to Janice. Hi, honeybee. Yeah, Vanessa, did you think you did? Okay. Yeah, so I know what, I can check. I will check if I've got your phone number. New message. Vanessa. Oh no, I haven't. I've got a Vanessa Newcross. No, that's not you, is it? Okay, Vanessa, can you email me ruthtrice@gmail.com? As I don't, unless you did email me and I didn't save you. Vanessa Bridge. No. Okay, Vanessa, can you email me with your mobile phone number? Do you have WhatsApp on your phone? Thanks, Esther. Right, there we go. That's a nice kind of like softer effect for you to have a go to try out. Oh, I forgot this one. Yeah, if you have WhatsApp, anybody who's watching who wants a notification of when I go live, it doesn't matter what country you're in, if you have WhatsApp, you need to email me and I will, with your phone number and the area that you live in, so whether or not you live in America, what country you live in, because I need to use the correct code to put into my phone. And I will add you to my WhatsApp broadcast group. And then I can message you when I go live. So do that, please. Right, someone said they wanted butterflies. So let's do these really cute little ones. I don't think it needs big ones. It just needs some little dancing butterflies. Oh, take care, Zoe. Good night. It is a late one tonight. Now, guys, I'm going to ask you whether or not you want me to do the following. In 15 minutes, it's going to be the 3rd of June. So technically, I'm allowed to show the catalogue in front of you. So if you would like me to do a catalogue walkthrough in 15 minutes, I will keep stamping until then. And then I will come back on live and do a catalogue walkthrough, the new catalogue walkthrough. So if you think that's a good idea, I will stay on and do that. If not, I will go to bed and then I will do it in the morning. But then I thought, you know, I could do it now and it will be there for everybody else to watch in the morning anyway, so. Time for some whiskey. Oh yes, Cindy, I'll have one. Right, there we go. How pretty is that with the butterflies? I do think it needs some splatters now though. My favourite new splatter. Might do it in the Merlot actually. That is true, Sue. I know, but I like to stick with the rules. I know. I was just chatting to Vicky in Australia before I went live, and she went, "Well, it's the 3rd in Australia," and I went, "Yeah, I know." Yeah, I do appreciate it means, you know, it's a later night for you guys, but Vanessa's like, yay, count me in. Oh, Ruth, stop swirling. Right, straight down, straight down, straight up, straight down. You've got to be so careful with these dots not to twist when you go down on go to the paper. See, when I'm in a hurry, I tend to twist by accident. Haha, me too, says Glenna. Yeah, well, is it tea time for you guys in Canada? Oh, that's super pretty. Let's twist again. You twisted dots. I know. I know. That's a whole nother fun thing to do, is twisted dots. Look what happens when you twist the dots. Should we do it? Should we twist the dots? Right, now because I've already got Forever Fern out, I'm like, should we do something with Forever Fern? And I haven't got any damp cleaners, so I can't clean any stamps right now. So I'm going to have to just keep going with new stamps. Oh, look, I've already got ink. Oh, my life, right. I'm sure. Oh, yeah, look, I've got baby wipes. I haven't used baby wipes for years. But I found them today as I was tidying up. Oh, yes, I've got that water to squirt. Yes, I could do that. Is Martina still here? Or has she gone to bed? Okay, so that's one leaf. I've got this one here. Ooh. Apparently in the UK, the online store might be live. How exciting. Sorry, I was just looking at somebody sent a message on YouTube, on Facebook. Ooh, there we go. That's probably where Martina is, placing her order. I can check actually. All I've got to do is go on my internet. Stampin' Up, there we go. Yeah, we're live. Yep, it's there, guys. Shop products. Bundled savings. Let's see what they've got. They've got all the new in colours. There we go. There's some new product there. There we go. So in the UK, guys, we're live. So I would suggest, if you want to kind of peruse it more as a catalogue, I would actually scroll to the bottom of the page and go to catalogues and look at get a digital catalogue, download the PDF, because I know that the website has changed recently and some people are not getting on with it as well as the other one. So if you find it a little bit difficult to navigate, just download yourself a digital catalogue and you can then just scroll through it. That's probably where Martina is. That's why she's gone quiet. Oh, didn't it? I know what, Martina, I will share right now, because it's live. This is the reason I'm doing it. I know it's 6 minutes before, but I can do this. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? I will give you the link to the PDF right now. Oh my goodness, I had it a minute ago. What am I doing? Right, let me go back. Okay, I will put the link to the PDF here. Catalogues, digital catalogue. Oh, is it not there yet? Ah, it's not there. It'll probably be there in a few hours' time. Right, well, in 5 minutes, I will be able to give you the link to the PDF. Just give me 5 minutes. Because unofficially it's the 3rd in Britain. And I will do a catalogue walkthrough as well. Okay, so I need to get this finished, haven't I? Right, so there we go. There's a nice band of leaves. And I thought it would be nice to then put some sunflowers or something nice in amongst these. So this time I think I'm just going to go directly for Melon Mambo instead of going for the Merry Merlot and then the Melon Mambo on top. Let's go for Melon Mambo. Something fun. Yeah, the website should have changed over for you now, Martina. You'll have the new website. Yeah, the websites were changing across the globe. So you'll have the new website. So as long as my name is on there, you can shop with me. Has the Stampin' Seal sold out in Australia already? Right, Christine. Oh, it wasn't available at launch. Oh, okay. So I must have missed that memo. Oh, it's pretty. So now I've got the Merry Merlot. And I think it'll be nice just to have some Merry Merlot butterflies flying around. And stamped off as well, which is quite nice to do as well. So you get a lighter and darker versions. So Vanessa, in order to use that facility, so Vanessa's saying that with the new website, you can tap on the center of the page and select a tool and tap the ribbon to highlight and show you've bought something on that page. That is clever, but I'm presuming you need to be logged in. So if you've shopped online with Stampin' Up before, but you've never created an account, you've always logged out as a guest, then I do suggest that you actually create an account. It just means popping your name and address in there. You have to put a password in so nobody else can access it. It's just accessible to you. And it means then that they'll you've got the ability to kind of look back on orders that you've placed, and I presume, oh, it's in iBooks. Oh, sorry, Vanessa, I thought it was like some new thing. But anyway, I still would suggest that people do create their own accounts when checking out of the online store. Also, it means that if you have a preferred demonstrator, it will remember your preferred demonstrator unless you click on another demonstrator, and then you just have to change it back. So, oh, on your iPad. Ah, that is so clever. What do I predict to be a bestseller? Forever Fern. Yeah, it's already super popular, but I think it's just a really good all-rounder stamp set. So yeah, Forever Fern. Okay, right, I'm going to stop there because it's 1 minute past. And so I'd like to come on and do a quick catalogue run through with you guys and just highlight some of the new products. So let me just go through what we've done. So this was the first one. So the colours were, and these were what were chosen by completely randomly by you guys. You just gave me some numbers, and this is what we ended up with. We've got Merry Merlot, Melon Mambo, Pool Party, and Balmy Blue. And I just grabbed out some stamp sets that I wanted to work with. So I used the Sunflower Celebrate Sun. What's it called? Celebrate Sunflowers. A little lace and buffalo check. So that's what we used to make this one. Then, oh no, got this one here. Then use the same stamp sets with the addition of Butterfly Wishes, that little butterfly there, and the sprinkles, splatters, dots, whatever you want to call it, this one here from Forever Fern. But you can use whatever dots you've got, you don't have to use that one, and use whatever butterflies. And then the last one is this one here, just with this simple diagonal little design with all those lovely leaves, and then the flowers put in. So there we go. So let's have a look. That was 1, that was 2, and that was 3. So let me know in the comments which one you prefer. And then maybe tomorrow, I will try and go live a few times tomorrow actually, because of the new catalogue. I thought it'd be nice to just to kind of be in touch with you guys and find out what your favourites are, and have a play with some new product. Maybe we'll make something and see how this would look with some of the new in colours. So there we go. The middle one for you. Oh, you had to erase all the cookies. Oh, sorry, Martin. Well, at least you know what to do now. Yeah. Ruth, you can make notations on the stamp page when people order so you know the most popular sets. Ah, okay. I don't have an iPad, unfortunately, so yeah. My favourites are everything, says Jacqueline. Cool. Right, I will come back with my catalogue. It was on my desk. Yeah, well, there it is. Okay, right. I will see you in like 2 minutes. Thank you for watching. Please remember to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Lots of love. Thanks, guys. Bye.